everyone, welcome to Regional Property Unplugged for 2021, the unprofessional professional setup show that we have.
Yep, so professional.
Yes, so professional. So we had a great year last year.
Yep.
We started in May. I did my research. We started in May.
How many did we do?
Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't get that far.
That's not research then.
I did. No, that's true. But we started in May and went all the way through. It was amazing. We had amazing guests.
Yeah, some really cool guests.
Yeah. We spoke about property. We spoke about how to sell. We had sessions for the buyers. It was a real good all-rounder.
Yeah, and I think that's the, you know, a lot of conversations with different people in the past, just a few weeks about 2020 as a whole, and you know how everyone really had to change that word pivot. And I think that was our thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We decided to do some Facebook Lives, and they started from home. You know, we're both at home, and then once we're allowed out of the house, they became, you know, more so in, you know, together or in the studio or here. So it's just we've done some different stuff, and we've met some cool people, and
it was amazing.
And it's been fun to actually do this because I know speak to a lot of different people, and you know, there's been some good comments and
I reckon, and it's really cool, like going into 2021 for both of us. 2020 really worked out, like you said, pivot, but we had to duck and weave and work out how to do things a bit differently. 2021, I can see everyone just smashing it out. We've all learned how to do things differently now, and we're ready to go. Like, it's not unsettling as it was last year.
I think so. You know, it's, everyone had to sit back and reassess where they were at, didn't they? You know, in business, you've seen some businesses that have absolutely gone gangbusters. You've had others that haven't, and they've had to adapt. And you know, I think it was an interesting year. There's been some positives from it. There's been plenty of negatives. But you know, I think we've all probably learnt something
big time.
So 2021, I think absolutely it's going to be a massive year. And on that, with these lives, we're thinking if anyone's got any suggestions of people they want us to speak to.
Who do
Joe
you want
Biden.
to hear from?
You know what I mean. Like if anyone got any suggestions, just throw it in the comment section. Local, non-local. We're happy to chat.
Yeah, exactly.
And happy New Year to you, Mr. Sergi.
Yes, happy New Year. Wow. I mean, we're already into it. Like 4 weeks into it.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
Nuts. It's crazy.
27th of Jan.
Tell us, you have started 2021 with a bang.
Bang. Yeah.
On Agency.
Yeah.
Give us an update.
Okay, so we launched with 7 listings in the very first week. Of those, 5 sold instantly in the first few days. It's hard to get across to people how is crazy the word insane the market is right now. Like it's so good. You know, and it's such a buzz at the moment because the buyers are everywhere. We're getting, you know, the big difference with last year, we didn't see those people moving in and out of town because everyone was staying put for obvious reasons. We weren't seeing a lot of investors because everyone was holding on to their money. Mildura is definitely in the spotlight as far as investing now. You now got so many different buyers for whatever reason. It's great. Like the level of inquiry on all the listings that I've got and had is next level. I've never seen anything like it. So we've got lots of good stock coming on this week. We've got plenty of good stock coming on next week. You know, it was a big decision to go out of my own. You know, but once I knew it was the right decision, it felt really good. And now to actually hit the ground running and have the support of people has shocked me a little bit. You know, just the general comments that I've had from other business people, other agents in the industry, has been cool. And it is. It's really nice. So far, and look, the concept's the same. You know, our job with one agency, Mildura, is to 100% provide the best service out of any agency, you know, any agent in town. That will not change. But it's just a cool new colour.
I know.
I like it.
How cool is it?
So it's a cool brand. It's the fastest growing real estate brand in Australia.
Is it really?
Yep. I think they've signed on another four franchisees in the last few weeks. I was talking to one of the guys there, so it's exciting for the one agency brand.
Are they just in Mildura, in Australia? Or are
No,
they
New Zealand as well.
New Zealand as well, okay.
And just growing fast.
Yeah,
Growing
fantastic.
fast. The dynamics of real estate have changed. You don't need, you know, I remember when I started, it was, you know, you were the link between the buyer and seller. Sometimes you normally had to go and find the buyer. The old teledecks, you know, back in those days, you know, the window.
How old are you?
That was my dad.
Oh.
You know, the window cards and the shop front were a crucial thing. But now, social media, you know, realestate.com, you know, other forms of advertising are, you know, where it's at. And so.
Do you have a website?
We do, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So everything's available.
That's right.
On all platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
But no, it's the amount of. I'll give you an example of one property. I think we had, in the first weekend, we had 44 inspections. In the end, we had 12 written offers submitted to the owner.
Really? Wow.
And of those, the offer that bought it was well over 20 grand over the top of the price range.
That's win-win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And there's lots of, you know, Joe Sergi said Happy New Year there. We sold his house in Mansfield. And not only are you getting good high offers, you're getting lots of them. And you can be very selective with who your buyer is. So cash buyers are quite common now.
Really?
Which is,
investors?
You know, great for, and the local investors too, and out of town. So you're getting them, you're hearing these local investors, you know, they're hearing Mildura being talked about all over Australia, how good a place to invest it is. So now local investors are going, well,
I better
get amongst it.
Yeah,
you know, we know
exactly.
the area, so let's get into it. So it's exciting for the region as a whole.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
it's the place to be.
We've
got some comments, have we? I'm too scared to touch it. Just had a chat about where I'm coming from.
So everyone knows Billows.
Yes.
I have his property coming on the market this week. He's doing some radio down for Southern Cross Austereo and Bendigo. I even got him to mention us, but he reckons no one knows us in Bendigo. So keep an eye out for 22 Olivewood Drive this weekend.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's coming on this week.
That's beautiful. Excellent. Yeah, a few properties and one in Lemon.
Yep, we've styled one, haven't we?
One on
well, when I
Lemon,
say we,
I did the styling over
styled?
that 45-degree heat weekend.
Yeah.
So it's come up beautiful, so look out for that one.
Yeah, beautiful townhouse in town.
Yeah.
Some good stuff coming up, and you know, it's good to have the support of clients. You know, being new. It's weird. I'm not new in the game, but obviously it's, you know, it's
fresh. It's
absolutely
just a new vibe, a new energy. It's so cool. All right. Well, have you got anything else to add? Because we're it's busy down here. It's
very
like
busy at
holidays
Bobby and
still.
yeah.
It's awesome.
Everyone's cramming in their milkshakes before school goes back.
Yeah.
All the kids.
I don't want it to go back.
How are you going? You said you're busy. You do online stuff.
Online the business coaching, life coaching. So that's been amazing. That's, you know, I do programs online. So I have clients all over Australia as well as overseas, which has been, you know, it's just been growing over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So that takes up probably 3/4 of my time, and then I, you know, just to get amongst it and be creative, my style to sell. So that's basically where I'm at. That's what I do now, and it's just amazing. It's like for startups, for people that want presence online that, you know, just don't know where to start, or they just, you know, get a bit scared. Because I remember when we first started doing our lives, it was just like the nerves and stuff.
Yeah, I was really nervous.
Yeah,
I was super duper nervous. Like I've MC'd in front of 300, 400, 500 people before. And you know, you get nervous with that, but doing this was something out of your comfort zone, right? So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that's basically what happens with my business is I help those people that want to get out there, but you know, just feel that nerves and you know, so it's pretty cool. And all the strategies as well. I have a coach myself that keeps me up to date with all the strategies, all of the you know, the social media. It changes constantly.
You're dealing with a lot of business people.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're coaching
business.
them through how to better run their business, or is it more about their self?
It's more about their identity and getting it's a me brand. So basically, it's, you know, it's being yourself online, but how to do that, how to use Instagram properly, how to use Facebook so it works, and you know, really get yourself out there in the arena online, because that's where it's at. Our businesses are all online now, so it's really helping those ones that just don't know where to start when there's overwhelm. And getting them out there, getting in the arena and and doing the soul work and amazing work that we're here to do. So it's really cool.
And it's like talking about social media and how powerful it is, and I can use it for my business, is, you know, having such a good following locally. The instant success of the properties that we had, I think a lot of that can stem from social media. I saw 106 buyers that first weekend of launching those new listings. That's a lot of people, we actually printed out 40 offer forms that the day before in preparation, which is we feel that's a lot, and we ran out.
Wow, that's so cool.
So the amount of offers received on all those various properties was really, a lot. So at the end of the day, social media, that platform for me is huge.
It's just instant. As soon as somebody likes or engages, their followers,
That's
can
right.
see. It's just instant stuff. So it's definitely worth asking Mark about it for your property if you're going to put it on the market. Really using that platform. So it's really cool.
So what's on for the year then?
Oh, more of the same.
Yeah.
But I don't know, personally, I need to be fitter. I'm getting older, and putting those couches in that house over the weekend, I was just like, wow, I need to
I'll do a shameless plug. I've been going to F45 for a little while. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. But those guys there are sensational.
Yeah, cool.
So shout out to those guys.
Awesome.
And it's a really cool setup, really good fun vibe, and I go at 5 in the morning. I was never a morning person.
Yeah.
So again, but it's about
it's great.
fitting that stuff into your day, because if you try and do it in the afternoon, it just doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen.
So,
exactly. That's right. Oh, good on you. That's cool.
So,
what about for you? For the rest of the year?
Look, continue to do what we do. A lot of people say, "Oh, you're going to put on staff," and at the moment, it's just grow the one agency brand in Mildura. Continue to absolutely service the clients to make sure they're getting the very, very best, and that they're happy, and that's the key, for me, and it has been for quite some time. I get heaps of referrals from people, and I love that, and whether it's family and friends. So really for me, I think it's head down, bum up this year, and hopefully, by the end of the year, I think most people have heard about one agency now, but definitely just really continue to grow that brand, grow the business. It's exciting for me, after being in real estate for so long. It was a decision to benefit, my family and the kids, and it's exciting, and it just feels good to be able to make those little decisions that I think are best for my clients.
For you.
So
and for you. So that's awesome. Really cool.
But that's the plan this year.
Excellent. Well, thank you for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful Mildura morning. And like we said at the start of the live, is if you've got anything you want to know that you would like us to share with you, who do you want to see? Who do you want to know about?
Who should we speak to?
Yeah. We've got some ideas.
Who's worthy?
Who's worthy? That's fine.
We're up for suggestions.
We are just casual and like we said, unprofessional professionals are doing this, but we love it, and we love bringing all the things around town and property to you guys each week. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well,
Tuesday
have a great
11s,
day.
yeah?
Oh, Tuesday 11s. Yes.
Not yesterday, because it was Australia Day.
That's right.
That's why we've done it today. But from now on, Tuesday
11 o'clock. Yeah. Be there. Be square.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one. See you.